Trying to get logged back in, guys. I'm sorry. I made it. I actually don't think it's my internet feed anymore. I think it is my computer. My computer isn't. Apparently, it's turned into a piece of shit. I've had it since I started breaking, and I'm sure it's outdated now, but can't keep having this. I apologize. Trying to get my Facebook back on. Type in my password, and it wants to send me a freaking thing to my phone, and then it told me I didn't do it right. Good grief. Why? I type in the right password for Facebook, and it says it's sending me something from a different account. There we go. I tell them it's me, and they said they wouldn't let me in. Let's just give up. There. Woohoo! Yeah, it's the computer. It's not the internet. I checked the speed test when I was restarting, and it is it was the computer. My speed was flying. Everything was great. Just a stupid old computer. I don't know how long a computer's supposed to last because I am that non-tech savvy. I've had this one for, oh wow, next month will be 4 years I've been breaking. Windows 98. There you go. It just goes well with my AOL. Come on. I've been looking at new computers, but just haven't pulled the trigger yet. This is telling me it's time to pull the trigger. There we go. Got it. All right, I'm back. Okay, the first one was Marcus Allen, Netscape. Yeah, but man, I tell you what, the only reason I keep a landline is to get on the internet, right? I'm kidding. I upgraded my internet. It's fantastic. The computer, old. I had to delete all my cookies and everything, and now it seems to be going good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open this second one. If we get another crowd in here, we had a pretty good crowd. Looked like we were going to do it. Yeah, we're back. Look like we're going to try a live fill after this. Don't worry, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and open up box 7. First one was Marcus Allen. I know I was bouncing in and out, but it was Marcus Allen for Vegas. Vegas was Ryan. Ryan got it. All right. Here we go. Second one. I'm looking who got it. I can see the I don't get very surprised anymore. Baltimore. On an eclipse. No earpieces. I don't know how I let that slide. I didn't check the earpiece before I put this one in. I'll see if I can find some. That is Vlad. Whoa, Craig with the memory. Beckett authenticated. Again, I'm going to try to find you a couple black ones to put in there. Where'd you sign it? All the way on the back. 96. I don't remember who this is. Could be old, could be new. I'm terrible with player numbers. I really don't remember. Taking a selfie. That is Adalius Thomas. Adalius Thomas on Baltimore Eclipse. Nice hit, Vlad. Marcus Allen, Adalius Thomas. There we go. All right, now we're moving. We'll try a live fill. See what we can do. Going to be a one box. Let me get it typed in before you claim. Might be the only one tonight. There it is. See if we can get this one filled. All right, we got Bill B, Buffalo. Jason, Cleveland, and Indy. Jeff, New England. Al, Seattle. Craig, Kansas City. Dave, Washington. Brugman, Cincinnati. Tyler, late on Cincinnati. Craig, Miami. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Dave, Dallas. God, I about forgot to set him out again. Al, late on Cleveland. Jeff, San Francisco. Dave, Minnesota. Brugman, Chicago. Nathan, Green Bay. And Al closes us with the Rams. Man, I finally had a good break last night with Al. I hit 3, including a Peyton Manning. Man, I felt like I was due for months, and finally. Yeah, I appreciate it, Craig. I felt like I was due. I felt like my time was near. finally it happened. Hopefully tomorrow I can keep it rolling. All right, here we go. We got Bill B with Buffalo, Atlanta. Jason, Cleveland and Indy. Chargers and Bucks. He hates you now. Jeff, New England. Baltimore. Al, Seattle. The Giants. Never give up on Al. Oh, Philly came out, but I saw. Craig, Kansas City. Vegas. Not too many breakers I trust. I'm on I don't know if y'all are on the scammers page. And man, Al is a name you'll never see on the scammer page. Dave, Washington, Arizona. Brugman, Cincy, Denver. Seems like a lot of people that do breaks, I don't know. It gets fishy. Craig, Miami. The Jets. We all have our preferences. And I just think Al does it right. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Detroit. Dave, Dallas. Jacksonville. I was reading today about a card breaker. The whole thing, like there's 5 guys, 4 of them have been reported on the scammers page, and they run a card break. I can't remember what it's called. Jeff, San Francisco. Philly. It was good reading. Dave, Minnesota. Tennessee. I had never been in their breaks, but I thought, man, 4 out of 5 admins had been reported. Brugman, Chicago. Carolina. Nathan, Green Bay. New Orleans. Al's don't love you. Al, the Rams. And the Texans. I figure 50% of luck is good, and if you go on a good roll, you're eventually going to hit a bad one. Yeah, I was glad to see him get called out. Bad breakers ruin it for everybody. All right, here we go. Bill B, Buffalo, Atlanta. Jason, Cleveland, Indy, Chargers, and Bucks that you traded. Breaking the plane. I've never done theirs. Tampa Bay for Vegas. Craig said sure. Tampa Bay. All right. Jeff, New England, Baltimore. Al, Seattle, and the Giants. Craig, Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Dave, Washington, Arizona. Brugman, Cincy, Denver. Craig, Miami, and the Jets. Tyler, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Dave, Dallas, Jacksonville. Jeff, San Fran, Philly. Dave, Minnesota, Tennessee. Brugman, Chicago, Carolina. Nathan, Green Bay, New Orleans. And Al, Rams and Texans. Interesting pricing. Breaking the plane. Maybe I have been on that one. Did he used to do a lot on eBay? If not, I haven't. But 80 a spot for a 3 or 4 boxer? What series? Is it his own series? 6 times. 4, 5, and 6. We got box 14. It is there. And it randomized it 6 times. No Radke. Well, honestly, me and Al are cheap. It's a struggle to stay cheap. I know a lot of you guys sell helmets, so you see they trend up, they trend down. Sam Darnold, Carolina. Well, you didn't hit it 2 years ago, did you? That would have made sense. It is a struggle to stay cheap, though. I mean, sometimes you buy helmets and they're cheaper. Sometimes they're more expensive. It's difficult. I don't ever criticize somebody's pricing. A Darnold on an expensive one for a one boxer. Wow, really? All right, guys. Box 14. Let's go with a Darnold in there. That's not good, but if he has maybe he's got Brady or stuff like that in there. At least he has it. Man, 23 a spot. Good gig if you can get it, I guess. All right. It's a good one. On a random. Detroit. A random. Tyler. JSA authenticated. Hall of Fame 04. That's Barry. Barry Sanders. Nice hit. Black ink. That's a dandy. Barry Sanders. On the random. Whew. Can't complain about a random like that. My goodness. It don't get better than that. All right, guys, we'll try one more, and then it'll be it. This will be the last one. There it is. This will do it for the evening. We had Barry Sanders on a freaking random. There will be a new Barry in this weekend. Got a couple for Detroit I want to put in. A couple picture guys, so be ready for Detroit this weekend. All right, we got Bill B with Buffalo. Jason with Indy. Yeah, when it comes to breakers, I know there's a lot of options. I really appreciate everybody who comes and does it with me. It means a lot. Al, Seattle. I've broke with a lot of people, and I've stopped breaking with them for different reasons. I'm sure some people have for me too, whether it be rules or I had one guy, I got a jersey that got one of the raffle tickets for Hit Parade. I had broke with him for a long time, and he tried to hide the Dave Washington. He tried to hide the raffle ticket, and so I stopped. That was it. I was done with him. I thought that was dirty. I don't know. If he'd have said he was keeping it and showed it, I would have had it better. Jason Cleveland, I probably still would have broke with him, but when he tried to hide it, I thought, man, what else is he hiding? Craig, Kansas City. Tyler, Cincinnati. Mark, just behind on Cincy, Brugman 2. Duck, late on Indy. Al, late on Cleveland. Dave, Dallas. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Nathan, Green Bay. I think the only bad breaker I ever mentioned was, and I don't think I brought him up, but somebody, Johnny Five, brought him up one day. 9 on the break. They were funny. Duck, Denver. That was hilarious. In-person autographs, or so he claimed. Dave, Minnesota. Well, I'm not going to insult anybody else. We all do our best. Craig, Miami. Sam, late on Dallas. Sam, speaking of breakers I trust, Sam's a good one. I think Sam's starting a line of minis is what I saw. Sam will be doing a bunch of minis for anybody who's interested in minis. Brugman, Chicago. Al, San Francisco. That is spot 15. We got one more. Al with the Rams to close. All right, guys. Sorry if you didn't get in. That one closed it. This will be the last one of the night. I'll close it with the Rams. Mark got in one. He was slick with all the hit parade tickets. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I think it's exciting when you pull a ticket or get the $50 rebate thing. I don't know. I'd let people know that. Seems like good advertisement. And Dave, let's see. Craig had randoms for sale. Mark will buy a random. Duck will buy a random. All right. So Mark will get the first one. And Duck will get the second. Got it. All right, we got Bill B with Buffalo, Carolina. Got to get write them down. Jason, Indy, Chargers. Al, Seattle, the Jets. Dave, Washington, Tennessee. Jason, Cleveland, Arizona. Craig, Kansas City, sold it to Mark, Tampa Bay. Tyler, Cincinnati. Detroit again. Dave, Dallas, Baltimore. Tyler, Pittsburgh, New England. Nathan, Green Bay, Vegas. Duck, Denver, the Giants. Arizona's following. Did you get Arizona again? You did. Dave, Minnesota, Philly. Craig, Miami, sold this one to Duck. New Orleans. Al said Arizona up for trade. For Jason. Brugman, Chicago, Houston. Al, San Fran and the Rams to close. Atlanta, Jacksonville. All right, here we go. Guys, if anybody has Ohio State helmets, I am looking for a few. I've got a bunch, but if you've got an Ohio State helmet that you've hit, traded for, don't want, let me know. I'm trying to get them all. I really mean all. All right, guys. We got Bill B, Buffalo, Carolina. Jason, Indy and the Chargers. Al, Seattle and the Jets. Dave, Washington, Tennessee. Jason, Cleveland, Arizona. Craig, Kansas City. Mark, Tampa Bay. Tyler, Cincy, Detroit. Dave, Dallas, Baltimore. Tyler, Pittsburgh, New England. Nathan, Green Bay, Vegas. Duck, Denver and the Giants. Dave, Minnesota, Philly. Craig, Miami. Duck, New Orleans. Brugman, Chicago, Houston, Al, San Fran, Atlanta, Rams and Jags. I've got a couple fields. Traded yours for free tattoos? It's a thing to do. That is a thing to do. Which reminds me, I am looking for a Jim Tressel. Definitely looking for Coach Tressel. I got a Ryan Day. Still not sure I want him to be around. He bought himself some time. Man, Terrell Pryor got the guy fired. Now, it wouldn't even matter. It's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box 97. Randomized 6 times. 97 is there. I think it was a joke based on Terrell Pryor, Craig. If not, Brugman got a deal. That was the thing back in the day. Terrell Pryor traded his signature for tats. Bo Auburn. I saw one the other day for sale. I don't remember who had it. If I come across it, I'll let you know. Yeah. Almost too soon, Brugman. You know, for all us Ohio State fans. Oh, for your father-in-law. I'm going to say an Auburn helmet. That's what every Alabama fan needs, isn't it? All right, guys. Box 97. This is going to finish us up for the night. Good luck. GW stole loss. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Indy. Colts. Earpiece in the back. Jason. Bingo. Beckett authenticated. Like I said, one's in, one's in the bag. Ending the night on the Hall of Famer. That is going to be Marshall Faulk. Nice hit, Jason. Marshall Faulk to end it tonight. We got 3 running backs and Adalius Thomas. It was Marcus Allen, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk, and Adalius. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I will be back on Friday, and I've got some items together. I'm going to do a dollar break. I am going to list the break I keep forgetting to list for the holidays. I've got a bunch of stuff I want to put out, give away, so I'll be getting that listed as soon as I have time to take all the pictures. So I appreciate you guys joining. And the Allen, oh yeah, Al, I appreciate it. Who got the Allen? The Allen was Ryan. I'll message Ryan, see if he wants to trade it for Marshall. I'll let you know, Jason. All right, guys, thanks for the fills. I hope everybody comes back on Friday. If not, I hope you get to see me keep up a hot streak with Al tomorrow night. All right, guys, have a great evening. I will see you next time.